universities in Canada are launching a recruitment drive to attract top global researchers. It comes as American campuses battle funding cuts from the Trump administration. Since returning to office in January, President Trump has cut or threatened to cut funding in order to pressure universities into adopting his administration's policies, such as dismantling diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. So far, only a handful of prominent professors have moved to Canada since the crackdown began this year. But Canadian schools are hoping a new $1.2 billion recruitment effort can attract international researchers that have for decades favored U.S. universities with deeper pockets and larger research budgets. Sarah Seeger is a Canadian astrophysicist and professor at MIT who is moving to the University of Toronto.
There's many reasons I'm returning to Canada, but certainly one of them are the budget cuts and also the huge uncertainty in science funding in the US. It's quite chaotic right now. We don't know exactly what our NASA and NSF budgets are going to be, and it's impossible to plan. And we're seeing a lot of people have to shrink their research or even end some of their research projects.
Starting in 2026, Canada's immigration agency will exempt master's and doctoral students from its recently tightened international students permit cap. The agency will also accelerate visa processing for PhD applicants and their families to 14 days. Melanie Wooden is the president of the University of Toronto.
We see really a once-in-a-generation opportunity to bring some of the brightest minds of our time here to Canada.
But Canada faces its own challenges. A November report found that highly educated immigrants are leaving at nearly twice the rate of those with lower skills, often within 5 years of arrival, largely due to stagnant incomes.